Alright, we are playing some more. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Some more Path of Exile 2. So, travel to Clearfell through Clearfell to Grailwood. So, I've done a lot of this already with other characters, so to me it's going to be kind of pretty straightforward and stuff, so. But why I mentioned that is because anyone that's starting a character for the first time, playing the game for the first time, it's probably not going to be as quick a process. Or it could be a quicker process if you're used to it, or if you played the original Path of Exile, because obviously they're very similar. And the main difference between the two is the story and things like that. The Grailwood. The Grailwood. The Grailwood. The Grailwood. There's gonna be other werewolves here. Search for. So, I know what I have to look for. Is a big old tree. Die already.
Born to magic's mixed foul.
Wow. Ooh. Holy crap, I'm getting hurt. Is that a regal orb that I just got? That's pretty good. If you're not familiar with that, I'm going to go inside your little hut zone. Kind of safer while I explain it, but yeah, there's a regal orb. So upgrades a magic item to a rare item, adding 1 modifier. So if you've already used some of these blue ones here, Orb of Transmutation or Orb of Augmentation, then you would want to use a regal orb. But you never want to use a regal orb when there's no all modifiers already on an item. So, let's see if I have an item that I can show as an example. Most of these already have that. So like this one, I probably won't use it on this one, but this already has 2, so it has the accuracy and the fire resistance. That's when I would use a regal orb. I believe I could also use it on, yeah, so I could technically use it on something that has more than just the 2 as well. So like, I think I could use it even on this chest piece. So if I wanted to add more, because it's going to be a random thing. It's not going to be anything that you know is going to happen. So it could add more damage. It could add yada yada yada. It could be anything. Any one of these modifiers you already see on the armor or weapon. And that's the other thing too, is it could be used on any armor, weapon, accessory, so on and so forth. So it's important to know what you want to use it for before you use it. And I would suggest waiting until you have armor or weapons that are at or higher than what you currently are fighting against. So if you're fighting enemies that are level 5, you want to make sure your weapon or armor is level 5 before using something like that, because then it'll make that item that you use it on last a bit longer. It's not going to be something that you find like if you use it on a level 1 item and you're already level 5, then you're going to very likely replace that level 1 item a lot quicker than, a level 5 item or something like that. So just kind of keep that in mind as you use your items like that. That being said, the orbs of transmutation and augmentation, you'll get those dropping almost all the time. I have probably 2 stacks of them each in my stock, my box right now. So that is something to consider. But yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I did notice I have passives I can use. So armor, energy. It's armor. Faster start damage every time. So what's this one? Mana regeneration rate. I mean, I haven't gotten to the point where I burn through a lot of mana really quickly. Like this attack. Maybe this one doesn't use mana. Is this one? They use a pretty decent amount. But I don't think it's enough that I need to actually start using points towards it. Because mana regeneration is not going to matter if you get killed really quickly. And you're not a healer, so it's not like you can heal yourself out of a situation and also require. Most of the best healing that you can get is passive. So like from either hitting enemies or killing enemies. Hits are better, obviously, because it happens before the enemy dies. So if you can get like a weapon that says something like damage on hit, then that's the way you want to do. Or heal on hit, sorry. So yeah, heal on hit would be the one you want to do. You can also get stuff like that for your abilities as well. And actually, I might be able to show you that. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right. I forgot. So anytime you swap your flask, it'll empty them. So you want to make sure you come back and do that and get the... sell all this crap. So these support gems? Yes, they are. So sometimes you can get a thing like this, bleed, or sorry, not bleed. Should be still in the same thing here. It should be leech life is what you're looking for. I don't know why I'm like not seeing it for some reason. Where is it not on there? Oh, maybe level 2? No. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is level 2. So I have to wait till I get a level 2 support gem to do it. But Essentially, you can add this. Leech 12% of physical attack damage from supported skills as life. So basically, every time you use a skill and you hit an enemy, you get 12% of that damage as health, which is pretty good. There may be other things too that are pretty useful. Let's see. Meat shield. What does that do? Minion. Oh, that doesn't matter. Well, not yet, at least. Stomping ground triggers a shockwave. Some of these you can see. Support. Actually, if anything. Ooh, magnified area would be good. What do I have on here? Alright. Oh, I need to get my dexterity up. Okay. Keep that in mind. But I am going to get this one. And then I'm also going to get... let's see. Support attacks and war cries. Support attacks you use on yourself. Freezing an enemy with support skill infuses all of your attacks with cold damage for short. That doesn't necessarily apply to me. Supports any skill that hits enemies, causing freeze. It inflicts to last longer. Yeah, that'd be a good one. So yeah, and now I can go back. Why are they lighting on fire? I must have an item that does fire damage additionally, because you can get that too. It doesn't always, it's not always on your weapon. Oftentimes it can be on like an accessory or a piece of armor, where it'll say like add 1 or whatever amount of damage. It's usually it's not a set amount, it's usually like a gradient, like between like 1 and 5 or something like that. And the higher, of course, level, the better. Alright, find the entrance to Red Veil. Red Veil, I think is this way. I really want to get that leech life now, because just having it on my regular attack would be huge. Yep, that's what I thought. All the maps are the same. The difference is the perspective of the map. So if you like leave and come back, the place in which you enter from is going to be different. So like you might enter from like the top left or the top right or bottom left or bottom right of the map, but it's literally just spinning the map around. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a little disorienting when you aren't used to it. Ooh, Exalted Orb's good too. It's similar to the Regal Orb, but a lot of, I think that's the one that gives 4 random. I think it's the one that gives 4 random. Oh no, augments a rare item with a new random modifier. So it's similar to the Regal Orb. But this works specifically for rare, and the Regal works for magic. Upgrades a magic item to a rare item, and this one says augments a rare item with a new. So this would only work on my chest piece and my boots. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did get this. What's this? So one has armor. I might just switch it for now because it has life regeneration on it. And that's the other thing too that's really nice to get is passive life regen. Then you're using your flasks less often. Ooh, dang, that hurts. Sheesh, I had to use a lot of potions just then. Sheesh, I might have to go back just to refill my... Yeah. Sheesh. I don't know why this guy feels so weak compared to my other characters. So yeah, going back to the well at the main area, the hub, I guess you could call it, is one of the ways you can refill your flask. You can also upgrade with some passive points. You can use passive points to upgrade your flasks as well. What that means is there's some passives where it gives a chance that when you use your flask, that it doesn't use a charge. So it's nice to have in the long run because you might be in a spot like a boss fight, and you and some boss fights take some time, and you want to have as much healing as you can, especially if you're solo. Solo's the other problem when it comes to that. If you're playing with other people, it's cool because they can pick you up, and usually you come back with like full health, I believe. So jeez, these guys hit so hard. I really just like being the werewolf. Sheesh. I am almost out of my potions too. I am definitely gonna die because of these freaking plant snake things. Yep. Do I have? Yeah, I have my flask back. So I'll just show actually. Oh, okay. I got one passive point. I go to filter and go to. Let's see here. There's one that usually says like flask or something. Life? Regenerate. Oh. So this character actually has regeneration per second built into their passives as well. 20% increased life regeneration. Taken recoup as life. Okay. Regenerate 5% max health over 1 second when stunned. That's pretty good too. So usually you can see. Ah, here it is right here. So 10% increased life recovery from flasks. Where is it? Skill mana cost converted to life cost during a flask effect. So that's part of it. Increase. Where is that? Wasn't the one I was looking for. Oh, that's pretty good too. Increased amount of life leached while shape-shifted. 15 increased life regeneration rate while shape-shift. That's pretty good too. Excess life recovery from regeneration is applied to energy shield. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Where is it? Spirit totem. It's here somewhere because I know I have it on another character. And actually, I might go for this regen here. Increase spell tag. So I'm gonna go for that next time. Get an extra 75%, 0.75% maximum life per. So that sounds pretty useful to me. I'm actually just gonna run through this area because I was really just trying to kill everything, but sheesh. I'm gonna try to find the things I'm supposed to find. Yeah, those things are ugly. Yeah, sure, it's the point though. Ah, here we go. This is gonna suck. Holy crap. I don't understand how they're hitting me so hard. Holy. I'm not that low a level. Am I? Or am I not that low? Maybe I am underleveled for this area. Can't speed run this if I'm gonna get one shot by everything. Ruined girdle. Girdle. Am I not girdly enough for the girdle club? Ooh, support gem. I am surprised I survived that, but I had to use 3 of my flasks in the process, so whether it was worth it or not is the question. Aha, here's one. I need 3 or 4 of these, I think. a little bit more... Oh, there we go. That's nice. Needed that, that's for sure. Oh, that was easier than I thought. When I actually try to do some long range stuff, rather than going up and beating things with my my werewolf abilities. I'm not tanky, that's for damn sure. What was I doing? Oh yeah, passive. So now I can get one of these. Yay, now I have more regen. Let's see. Is it noticeable though? Is the real question.
The druid knows to travel light.
Yeah, these vine things do a lot of damage. Now, if I put leech life on that, that would be sick. Because they hit multiple enemies. And they kind of, like, slow them down. Where is this other person? I need this other totem. I didn't take the druid as a ranged type, but he basically is. He's more ranged than anything until you know, change to a werewolf, but he's more powerful as like a freaking... Oh, there's the thing I need to go to. See it marked now.
There. Looks to be the last one.
Oh, is the boss here already? Okay. Oh, there goes my mana. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Man, those volcanoes last quite a bit. He's gonna kill me just because I get cocky and freaking
right.
All right. What else did I pick up? Oh, level 3s. There we go. Now I can get pounce. I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, wyvern form unlocked. That's cool. Let's see what else. Wing attack. Shockwave totem. I'll put this one right here. Yeah. I got another one of these I can use for pounds. Sport skills when hitting enemies that are full life. Attacks with accelerate the history of once every 6 seconds. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Armor explosion, bleed during impact, draw flame, execute, attunement, weight shield, reach, stopping ground, triggers a shock when you take a step. That sounds cool. That could be useful. Cool.
I need more time for that.
Oh, it's got a cooldown. Okay.
I need more time for that.
Yeah, I got it to puppy now. Yeah, I got puppies. I got 4, so that's cool. Wonder how long they last.
I need more time for that.
Puppies. Puppies. Oh, good boys. Ah, gotta love them. Pounce is by itself is just a really good skill too. I might have to switch switch from... switch my skills around so I don't have to hold anything down to cast. We're messing him up. Heck yeah. The wolves make a massive difference. I think right now I could honestly say, and just factually at this point, just seeing how well they work out, the first, I don't know, until you can get a level 3, or sorry, I guess level 5 is when you get the ability to get the level 3 skill gems. But once you get the level 3 skill gems and you can have pounce, until that happens, Druid is pretty kind of weak unless you're using your other skills like the volcano and the vines and stuff. If you're trying to do what I'm doing with the werewolf build, I guess you could call it, or whatever. But otherwise, I mean, if you don't go the werewolf route, I'm sure it probably works out better. But from my experience, it kind of sucks until you get pounce. And like they're not even going away. Like, I don't know, I don't see any sort of cooldown reminder or anything like that that says they go away after a certain period of time. So that's freaking awesome. And as soon as I can figure out how I can get more wolves, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have so many freaking wolves, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have like one skill set that's just dedicated to everything wolves. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. So let's see. Let's do this one. I am going to move right here. Put that there, and I'm gonna put or actually that's the normal swipe, so maybe I'll do this one here. Put these down here. I'll make my lightning one LB because I barely used my LB. So which one is this one? Pounce? Yeah, that works for me. Because I'm using a controller, so this kind of just makes sense. I guess let me just take that one off. At some point, I'll probably have, well, not only more wolf skills, but I'll probably, maybe I'll do one wolf side and one wyvern or bear side, and then it'll just work out. I just like the transformation side of things. The totems and stuff like that are cool, but meh. I don't like it. I feel like druids are more of a up close and personal thing, and that they probably use less ranged magic. I'm probably, well, that's a personal preference. I don't think it's like the end all be all. I think other people that play druids in like maybe D&D, they use a lot more of like maybe ranged magic. I don't know, but I think for me, if I was a druid, I'd be about inheriting whatever beastly skills I could just to use them up close and personal on my enemies. And that's it. So but yeah, let's see how this works. Yeah, that works for me. So regular swipe, snowy swipe, and then parts. I love that the werewolf or the wolves just like chill, like follow me around and everything. It doesn't seem like they go away after a while either. They have a little health bar, but that's it. I need to make that pounce bigger too. Here we go. So I'm actually going to go. So I didn't have to come here first to do this. I just like to do it because it feels more efficient. But you're supposed to come back here with those parts that you get from those pyres, and then go back, and then you'll summon Una, and she'll be like, "Oh, do the thing," and then you just go over here, put a little stake on these seals. Bam. So yeah. Speak to Una again.
He's unconscious.
I know. Okay. So I can go back to Una. And she should be over here. Nope, not that. Okay.
The devouring thing, it is sad. The first one over the curses. You were always the grade. This, that is why.
Okay. So yeah. And then you just find the entrance to Grim Tangle. So that would be. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Where did I come in from? Okay, the red veil's over there. So Grim Tangle, I think, is on the opposite side. I think it's over in this area, I think. Still getting kind of used to these controls after I change them. Grim Tangle, where are you at? Man, this pounce is just ridiculously better than I thought it would be. Like, I knew it would be cool, but I didn't know it would be this good. And the wolves do way more damage than I thought they would. Here. Oh, wait, that's Clearfell. So I went the wrong direction. Like I said, it's the same exact map. It's just a different perspective.
That's heavy enough already.
The wolves help me level up. Grim Tangle, I think it's actually somewhat in the middle of the map. It's not even on the edge of the map so much. Yeah, it just feels so much more powerful with these extra wolves. And it's just having backup, basically. And oh, here it is. I think also they kind of take some of the heat off of me, too, because everything's not focused solely on me, which is huge.
These roots will not budge for me.
Fae spirit.
And she sings her little song. And somehow that happens.
The old magic, yes. It fills me. I'm good now. Move quickly.
I can see my regen working out pretty well. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
I need more time for that.
I don't know why he says that. I only hit the button once. Ooh. See, without my wolves here, I get ganged up on. And they kind of went off and did their own thing there for a second. Which I'm not surprised or anything. 'Cause, yeah, they'll actually go after
Travel light.
other enemies. So. Ooh, poison, bad. Holy crap. Before I go into the boss fight, I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, by the way, there's a boss fight coming up. I should lead with the pounce more often, because it does quite a bit of damage. My body don't like the poison.
Claim it.
Oh. Did my other wolves die somehow? Is this the boss fight? I think this is the boss fight. Yep, it is.
A druid knows to travel light.
Oh, that is so stupid.
I need more time for that.
There we go.
I only hope you do the same for me.
Alright, I need to drop some stuff. Alright. Use life, mana, strength, cold resist, armor, maximum life, strength, lightning resist, 42, 20. Oh yeah, it's clear. Yeah, that one I already have is better. Yeah. Alright, so
The druid knows the
that
double light.
being done now, I can head back to, oh, it says continue through Grim Tangle. Oh, yeah, that's right, I have to go this way. Where? Oh, it's supposed to be here. That's the one. Grab that one. Oh, wait, this. Oh, get the wrong turn. Here we go. Alright, Cemetery of the Eternals. So this is going to open up a whole nother storyline, which I'm not going to dive into right now. I think I'm at a good point. I've been playing for about an hour. So, yeah, we'll continue next time. And, of course, if you like, please like. If you want to follow, please follow. And also share if you can. So, yeah, thank you, and enjoy gaming.